Hi, I really hope you'll find this video useful. It's for back mobility and back strength, and it's designed in two parts. The first part is for you to access if you spend a lot of time sitting at a desk, or if you maybe do a lot of driving. It's just a way for you to mobilise your upper back just so you feel good. And the second part will be great for anybody and everybody, and we'll show you how to strengthen your lower back a little too. So the first thing I want you to do, if you are sat at a desk right now, is just to bring yourself to the edge of your chair, so there's some distance between you and the desk. Shoulders are back and down, and all you're going to do is loosen up around the shoulders and push the shoulder blades down into your back. So already what we're trying to do is open out through the chest and just try to lose any tension through your neck and your shoulders. So now I'd like you to come to a pause and just tilt the head to one side and feel a stretch through the neck into the top of the shoulder. Try not to let the shoulder come up too. Bring the head up and then loosen up again. Fantastic. And then we change sides. So feel that stretch through the top of the neck into the shoulder. Yeah, great. And we do that again. And then I'd like you to take your hands in front, and I want you to try and separate your shoulder blades. So from here, I'm going to imagine that I'm creating distance between my shoulders, and I'm just going to push away and feel a real nice stretch all the way across the upper back. And then I'm going to release, and I'm going to take the hands behind. And I pull the shoulder blades back and down, and this one actually is probably one of the most important ones, because when you're working sitting, you tend to find that the chest muscles tighten, which means the back muscles weaken. So any time that you can just come up, either take the chair, draw the shoulder blades back and down, or clasp the hands, then that's great. And release. And then you're going to take your bottom right to the edge of the chair, take the feet a little further forward, and you're going to push the middle of the back out, and then you're going to lengthen through the spine. So from here, I push and lengthen. So I'm just trying to get mobility through my back. Yeah. And I'll keep doing that for as long as it feels comfortable. And then still sitting as upright as can be, I'm just going to rotate. I draw the shoulder blade back and down. And then I change sides. So again, the shoulder blades are just drawn back and down. Great stuff. If you've got space, you can take the heels out, and you can come into a hamstring stretch too. So you just draw the toes in towards you, make sure that you're going to topple off your chair. That's not a good look in the middle of the office in the middle of the day. And then I come all the way out of that. So I'm going, those are nice moves to do just to ease off through your back. And then I'm going to go down to the floor and just show you a couple of things for you to do in your own time. So at the end of the day, when your back's feeling a little bit tight, you can come all the way onto your back, ankles and knees together, arms out, and just come into shot. And you let the knees gently rock from side to side. The shoulder blades stay down, the hands are just level with the shoulders. So again, I'm just getting movement all the way through my back. And then I'm going to take the feet apart and do exactly the same thing. So I'm releasing through the hips as well. And then I bring one knee into the chest and I tug, release. So if your back feels really tight and your hips feel really tight, that's as far as you go. But if you're comfortable, you can take the leg away. And you're just drawing that knee in towards the chest. Taking deep breaths as you do. And then we change. So we're going to bring the knee in, extend the leg away, not just And that should give me a really nice stretch through my lower back into the glutes. And then I'm going to take the knees all the way over to one side. And if that's comfortable, I just draw the top thigh over. If not, if that's really tight, I'm just going to let the knees relax. And then I change sides. So again, I just let the knees drape over. And if that's really comfortable, I'll take that leg a little further over. And again, deep breaths. And then I'm going to come all the way out of that. And this next move is just for a little bit more back mobility. So I take the feet in line with the hips, hands are relaxed by my side. And I'm just going to slowly and gently roll up and down through the spine. Again, just trying to get as much movement through my back as I can. Trying to keep the pelvis level, and on the way back down, aiming to get as much movement through my spine as is possible. Still taking deep breaths all the way through that. Now I take opposite arm and leg away, push the foot away from the hip, hand away from the shoulder. And then I release. So again, opposite arm and leg away. And then slowly coming all the way over onto hands and knees. I'm going to show you a back release, and then I'll show you a back strength exercise. Got two nice ones for you. So right here, the back release, the body weight is equal over all 4 points. And I breathe out as I push away, breath in on the return. So again, just looking to get lots of movement through my back. And the back strength, I make sure that the body weight is equal over all 4 points. I draw the tummy up and I extend away. Each time I do that, I try to keep my back as straight as I can. And I'm aiming not to let the pelvis twist. And it's just a breath out on each extension. If you lift your hands and your legs too high, then you're going to lose the strengthening effect. So you make sure that you keep your pelvis really level, and it's a slow, controlled move. So you're doing about 10 of those, and then another lovely stretch release. I take my feet together, knees apart, I drop my bottom back and take the arms in front. And if I wanted to take that through my shoulder into the back, I lift my bottom, I take the arms over to the opposite side, I'm going to grip with this hand and push the bottom back towards the heel, and that'll give me a lovely stretch all the way through the side of the body. Let me show you again from the other side. So I lift the bottom, take the arms over, walk the hand away, and I push the bottom back and I grip with this hand, and that'll give you a lovely stretch all the way through the back. And then the next back strength exercise, I'm coming onto my tummy, and I'll go through progressions. So my toes stay glued to the floor. Option 1, chin tucked in. Breath out as I extend, breath in all the way down. So I'm not pushing up with my hands, the hands are relaxed, and my back shouldn't feel under pressure. If you feel any discomfort through the tailbone or your toes, time to stop. Harder, take the fingertips towards my knees. And harder, I lift, reach, back and down. Again, able to do about 10 to 12 of those. And then your final stretch release, because you can stretch into the glutes as well with this one, is either knees together, or if you're pretty flexible, you're going to straighten one leg, take the opposite leg over, draw the foot in towards you, relax the shoulders and rotate. And again, just taking deep breaths all the way through. And we change sides. So the foot comes up to, or over, foot comes in, shoulder blades back. And again, just taking that stretch all the way through your back and into the hip. So I hope that helps. If you've got any questions, just drop me a line. If there's anything you'd like in particular for me to record and upload for you, you've only got to ask. Have a great day. Thanks for stopping by.